What's up, guys? Welcome to Preferences and References Podcast, episode 13. What was the 13 going on 30? I'm Tanner Cheney, along with Jay Winkler.
Good evening.
And Andrew Abernathy.
Hi.
Hi.
We got a little to explain about the new podcast setup. As you know, we just introduced video a couple episodes ago, and we decided to reformat to coincide with that new video edition. I will be permanent host. I will come up with all the questions. What? If any of them have questions, they'll just give them to me. We kind of assessed our roles and said that
Just give you our stuff.
Jay was giving me his questions.
Yeah.
That's not the only thing he gave you.
Oh, STD joke.
Herpes.
We've assessed our roles and decided that that is the best plan for the podcast. So I'm going to start it off. Jay, you just finished the first season of The Newsroom.
Darn good.
Great show. Andrew and I have seen both seasons.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
My question is, and this could be 5 minutes, this could be 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I like those kind of questions.
Would you rather have
Yes.
The Newsroom be a television show or News Night with Will McAvoy be a television show?
News Night with Will McAvoy.
Why?
I just think that take on news as a whole, like,
It's the most practical. It's the most practical way to actually do the news.
but it wouldn't do well.
No.
What do you mean?
It's not. I mean, the whole point of News Night 2.0 is to report the news.
Like inform the
Right.
electorate.
Yeah, rather than for the purpose of ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the whole thing of the show is that they do that and then their ratings eventually
Follow.
Yeah.
I think I would rather see the newsroom be a show with wider exposure, more
Okay.
more influence than it has.
Right.
Because I mean, it's mainly viewed as just a good, fictional TV show.
Right.
But if people really looked at it and delved into what it's all about, it could have more meaning than just being good entertainment, which it is.
Okay, I'm going to play devil's advocate here.
Okay.
I think I would rather have The Newsroom as a show.
Like as a drama.
As what it is right now.
Yeah.
Because...
Oh, wait. So you're saying one or the other?
Right. Either Newsroom, the show exists, or News Night with Will McAvoy exists, but there's no behind the scenes. It's not any. You don't know anything
Oh,
about
I mean,
it
you
other
want the
than it's like a
newsroom.
news show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you say
okay.
it like that, yeah.
That's what I meant.
I thought you meant like you have like the drama side to the newsroom.
Oh, you thought.
One or the
Would
other.
you rather the show be just the drama or just the news?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Oh.
See, I meant, would you rather see on air
Okay. Yeah.
the Newsroom or
got
News Night? I say the Newsroom because, one, it's my favorite show.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the fact that it's probably the smartest television. It's arguably
It is
the
the
smartest
smartest.
television show on television.
Almost too smart for its own good for some people.
Yeah, that's what. Sorry, I blanked out. That's why it can't get as many ratings as it probably should.
Yeah.
I mean, Breaking Bad got a lot of ratings. Walking Dead gets high ratings. Those are both good shows.
Speaking of Breaking Bad, did you see where they're going to start showing that in August?
Yes.
Yeah.
A Breaking Bad binge.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good.
Every Sunday at 10.
It's
is
gonna be
that
a good
right?
August. Something like that.
Tune to AMC at Sundays at 10 for Breaking Bad.
Hey man.
Until the Newsroom comes on, which is on Sundays at 9 or 10.
No.
The Castle comes back.
No, it's on at 10. Did we
I
watch
think it is on 10.
Yeah. Because we'd watch it at 11 because
Yeah.
we thought you had to wait an hour, but you don't.
Nope, comes up as soon as it's on. The power of HBO Go.
Yeah.
So we would stay up an extra hour.
Yeah, for
usually.
nothing.
Yeah.
For naught, as they say.
Moot
But
point.
I prefer the Newsroom, the show, and I wish that. I'm sure Newsroom has good ratings
Yeah.
Yeah.
because all of your higher intellect TV people watch the Newsroom. I mean, I've heard a lot of people talk about it, and I think that I wish it had a broader appeal, but I wish like CNN or Fox or MSNBC, anybody, realized what this show was doing and tried to format a show based around it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I
No.
don't know how
It's
possible
not.
that is.
I mean, Reese Lansing is the most realistic person on the newsroom.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like he gets it, but then at the same time, Mackenzie and Will get it, but just in a different way.
Yeah. They make a better show.
And Charlie's the best.
Charlie's a man.
Reese makes a better show for ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does Don.
If you haven't watched The Newsroom, we all three recommend it.
Don and Reese are like the same person, though, just like opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, until second season.
Until second season.
which I haven't seen.
which we're not going to spoil for Jay. Go watch the newsroom. Next question. It took 5 minutes, not 30.
All
Well,
right.
you were on the money for that one. Though.
Yeah, it was. Money, 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 money.
Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins.
All right. Wow, current wrestling reference.
Nailed it.
Look at that.
That's for you, Hank.
Yeah, Hank. That was my
Roman
Carol
Reigns.
Burnett thing. Okay,
I love the Shield, or what's left of the Shield,
the Broken Shield.
the Broken Shield.
The Shield with Michael Chiklis on NBC.
No.
That's a reference older than you.
Also, that's the
No,
guy
no,
that
I
played.
thought you meant Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
No, that's
Is that the guy that played on Breaking Bad? Played Hank?
yes, that's the same.
Nailed it.
Oh.
I think so. Could be wrong.
I think that's right.
I think you're right. Anywho, LeBron, this is current now, is
Yep.
with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah.
What?
Side note, if you haven't seen Frank Caliendo read LeBron's letter as Morgan Freeman,
Oh my God, that
You
was
should
funny.
watch it.
That was so funny.
But a lot of people are talking about Kevin Love coming to the Cavs. That's been the big talk on SportsCenter, right? Why are you grinning like that, Jay?
I'm a proponent of this trade.
Okay, I've got a couple questions stemming from this news event.
Okay.
Since
One.
we all have now laptops to look up the word of the day.
All right. One, do you think that the big three of Kyrie Irving, LeBron, and Kevin Love,
You mean Anthony Bennett?
you do you, baby, would be
That's a
a
normal.
better big three? Yeah, nobody else can get that. Or a worse big three than Bosh, Wade, and LeBron when they first came in, before anybody knew how well they would perform? On paper, who's the better big three?
I'm gonna say on paper, I'd say Kyrie, LeBron, Love.
Why?
Because Wade and LeBron in Miami and Bosh really kind of their roles were not as defined as the roles would be with Kyrie, LeBron, and Kevin Love in Cleveland.
I
Kyrie
agree.
would be the clear distributor. D Wade was not the clear distributor in Miami.
No.
Like, he was the scorer.
They were
He was the
weakest
biggest
at point
scorer.
guard.
Exactly. With Kyrie at point and get one solid role player to go along with them, they're definitely better, I would say.
I agree.
I'm going to have to say Love, Kyrie, and LeBron.
Okay.
But just because, LeBron's going to be the elder on that team.
Yeah, he's the mentor.
And when you had the big three late in their careers, as in Wade, Bosh, and LeBron, they weren't necessarily in their prime.
It's true.
So maybe if they were, I'm still going with Love,
Okay.
Kyrie, and just because the roles are more defined.
Okay.
But if they were in their primes, as far as being at the same time frame, then it might be closer.
Okay. Question number 2 stemming from this.
This is actually question number 3.
If Kevin... It's 2 stemming from the same news event. If Kevin Love
No.
comes to Cleveland, do we all become Cavs fans?
No. I don't play that game.
I mean,
Neither do I, but...
I'm not that big on.
but as far as being a fan of an NBA team goes,
Yeah.
geographically for us,
Right, that's what I'm saying. We've never been a fan, or at least I haven't, of one specific NBA team.
no.
I wear a Nets shirt, but I root for the Bucks and root for the Cavs, and this was before LeBron. And I mean, I have my teams I root for, sure, but I've never been like a diehard one-team NBA fan.
Yeah. A lot of people from Kentucky lean Pacers, but I've never really leaned Pacers.
I mean, I root for them a lot, and I'm a Pacers fan. But would that be the time to convert and say, let's go to a Cavs game?
I guess. I mean, it becomes the biggest show in basketball.
Granted, Cleveland is really far
It is.
as compared to Indiana.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we drove it this summer, so it's like 8 hours, I think,
It's
to
like
Cleveland.
8 hours.
Yeah, it's 8 hours.
It's 8.
And I mean, that would be a far way to go.
Yeah.
Indiana would be the most sense geographically, but Cleveland's going to have a whole lot of hype around
Yeah,
it.
it is. We
And
go
if
to-
we were going to convert, it would be before they win anything.
Yeah.
Because after, you're going to look like a bandwagon.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they bring an NBA team to Kentucky, I will never be like a defined fan of
That's a
any
good point.
NBA team.
You think that'll ever happen?
Maybe some? I mean,
You think it'll happen in our lifetime?
Probably.
You think Sacramento's going to come to Louisville?
Nah, it won't be Sacramento.
I think it's all based on how this football club does. Not even kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that if they show they can hold
Like a good trial run for
somewhat
a
a professional sports team, then
We're going to go to those games, too.
we absolutely
And we're
are.
going to go nuts because
Yeah,
it's
we
gonna be
are.
hilarious. Like a AAA MLS team.
Yeah.
All 4
Gonna
people
go
there.
nuts.
It's going to be awesome.
It would be great. We also need to go to Eastern Hockey in Lexington this year. Jay, are you down?
I'll go. Yeah.
Okay, question that has nothing to do with the podcast. Have I told you about the Monday night game in Cincinnati?
They're playing the Broncos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did tell me.
During Christmas break.
Yeah.
Are you down?
Probably.
It's going to be
Okay.
cold as crap.
Yeah, it's going to be really cold. Okay, my third and final question stemming from LeBron. Who is the team to beat in the Eastern Conference now?
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Are they?
Unless the Bulls
That's a good point.
stay healthy.
I think the Pacers have a shot too.
If Cleveland gets love, they become the team to beat.
Oh, yeah.
But
No question.
yeah, no question. But until that point, there's the like trifecta of Cleveland, the Bulls, and the Pacers.
Yeah.
I wish the Bulls would have got Carmelo.
That
Oh.
that would probably make them the team.
That would
Yeah.
put them over the top for sure.
That would be a great Eastern
I
Conference
wonder what the
Finals.
percentage of fans who stay Miami fans now are. It probably just plummeted.
It will for a couple of years,
Yeah.
and then you'll see it.
And then real Miami fans will start coming out again. Okay. We are about a little over halfway through 2014 now.
What?
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 We're a little over halfway
What?
through 2014. Shut up.
We're like 8 months. So
Yeah, almost.
pretty much.
What is the... I'm not picking tooth and nail against fighting you there, Jay. What is the best video game thus far of the year that you've played? I've got some contenders. I'm going to be a contender.
That. I mean, everybody says Stick of Truth.
Stick of Truth was really
I didn't.
fun.
I didn't play Stick of Truth, but I'm not a South.
Some
Park
people
fan.
are saying Shovel Knight.
do
Shovel
you
Knight was a
think?
blast.
I haven't
But
played it yet.
to me, it's not
Shabbat
big enough
tonight.
a game to be Game of the Year.
See, I don't think like that. I think an indie could totally be Game of the Year.
Yeah, but then they did that with freaking Limbo and
And
Journey, and I didn't like that.
I disagree with Journey because it was so polarizing, right? So like, I liked the game, but didn't love it. Some people loved it, some people
Yeah.
hated it. I think that a game like that knows who it's going to market toward, and it was a good game. It's well produced. A lot of things that people like about it, where you have another person come into your game, to me that interfered with it.
Yeah.
I felt like this is my journey. Why do I have to work with another person online? And usually I love co-op, but that was really annoying to me that I had to share some of my experience with another person that I
Aw.
didn't know, that they didn't tell me who they were until the credits.
Tanner didn't get the sharing lessons in kindergarten.
I mean, in 4 days, my answer will definitively shift to The Last of Us
Will it,
Remastered.
though?
It will.
Will
Can
it,
you? Here's my question:
Does
Can
that
you
count?
give Game of the Year to a game that's already been?
They
released?
won't
Yes.
give Game of the Year now. But the question is, what is the best game? That will be the best game.
That's a good point. So
But-
what's your Game of the Year then?
I would probably say, personally, probably Infamous. I really
Okay.
liked Infamous.
I like Infamous too.
Probably the best gameplay, at least thus far this year, at least in my opinion.
Saved it.
Story was sketchy, but still good.
I'm gonna hold my mic. So
It's not Watch Dogs. We can all agree on that.
no,
Watch
Watch
Dogs
Dogs
was-
was fun.
Darn good, but
Could not play through the story.
Nope.
Got so bored with it.
I'm-
Aiden Pierce is boring.
I'm
Such a boring protagonist.
inching to the platinum.
Are you
That-
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know my pick.
Okay.
Right now, Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship again.
But that's the same thing as The Last of Us.
I know, but this game is completely changed to me. Guacamelee 1 was short. It was a fun little 6-hour romp. This one, I dug down, 100%ed it, going toward the platinum. I'm almost beating hard mode, but there's a glitch and I can't get one of the moves, so I'll probably have to replay hard mode the
Blast
entire way
shard
again.
all over again.
I still haven't got that.
Uh,
I'm gonna find that stupid thing.
but
Savannah has my PS3 though.
oh,
Using it as a Netflix box.
that's fine.
She doesn't watch it.
I know. But
You will.
Guacamelee, my first playthrough took about 6.5 hours. My second playthrough, somebody's bumping outside, took about 14 hours.
Really?
So they added about, I would say it doubled my
Maybe you
experience
got worse
just
at the game.
Just in gameplay, and then the other 2.5 hours
That's a
were probably
distinct
collectibles.
possibility.
Yeah,
You got worse at the game.
probably.
Just saying.
Stick of Truth was really good. I never completed it because I just kind of fell off.
See, Stick of Truth just wouldn't have resonated with me because I'm not a South Park fan.
No,
was
you don't
funny.
even have to be though.
We played in the dorm, and it was funny. Like, it was a fun little,
Yeah.
oh, we're going to play.
But
an
I'm
hour
also
of
not a
Stick of
fan
Truth.
of turn-based RPGs, so I really wouldn't have liked it.
Yeah, we all started sitting back. Sitting forward's a little hard on the body.
Old back.
Yeah, on Andrew's old man back.
My back's not old man yet. Everything else is.
All right, we'll shift gears a little bit. We're about halfway through
I
2014.
wonder
What's
if
the
the
best
camera
movie?
can see us when we're leaning back.
I hope so.
If not, sorry.
What's the best movie you've seen this year?
Have I seen a movie this year?
I don't think I have either.
Or, I mean, it doesn't have
I've
to be.
seen Godzilla. Godzilla's freaking cool.
We've seen a bunch of movies this year. You saw Anchorman this year?
That was last year.
That was last year because
No,
that was
yeah, it
before.
was.
That was during Christmas break.
Christmas.
Ah, dang it. What was the one we saw right after Anchorman? Because that was this year. We saw a movie sometime this year.
We saw.
I cannot remember.
There were like four. Like we saw Anchorman. We saw Wolf of Wall Street.
That
Oh, I saw. Oh, yeah. Wolf of Wall Street's probably.
That was Christmas.
The Christmas.
Dang it.
It was all
That's
right before Christmas.
No, Neighbors. Neighbors is the best movie I've seen this year. It was pretty
I
good.
hadn't seen Neighbors.
It was pretty funny.
Godzilla is because it's the only one I've
Go,
seen.
go,
I
Godzilla.
don't think I've seen one. I don't think I've seen a movie since we went and saw Wolf of Wall Street.
Really? Well, that was a sad question. Sorry.
The light's flickering.
Okay.
That rabbit looks like Donnie Darko up there.
That is a rabbit that my... Now I have to put a picture in. That's the rabbit that my
Over here. He's putting a picture right
great-grandmother...
there.
No, remember the bar's just at the top.
That's what I was pointing.
Oh, is it? Am I at center?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Who else would be center?
That's true. That she had. Anyway,
Did she? That's not a verb. It's an adjective.
it's an adjective?
What?
I thought it was a verb. Sorry, word of the day argument. Have you seen it yet, Jay?
I saw it on yours, and it's a weird
Yeah.
word.
Oh my gosh, that's
It
an
is
adjective. So I guess it's et, not eight.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I was thinking 8 too. Anyway, that made me lose my complete train of thought. Comic-Con is this week. What news?
The ears look pretty lastinate on that. On the
No.
rabbit.
Laciniate?
No, it's
No,
Laciniate.
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 Oh yeah, I see it now. I never look at those until after I say the word.
Or you can say laciniate, but it also has it there.
Yeah.
So laciniate is the word of the day. Hey. Okay. Good pose there, Jay. So, Comic-Con, what news are you looking forward to the most from Comic-Con? Or that you've heard thus far? What's some of your favorite news from Comic-Con?
I'll see.
Have you seen the Bat Cowl
Yeah.
that was on display? That
Yes.
was pretty awesome. I'll pull up some of the biggest stuff from Comic-Con.
Yeah.
There was something.
I saw today the trailer for The Walking Dead season 5. Actually looked good.
I did not because Mom said it was spoilery
I could see it.
because Beth's in it.
I didn't notice.
They didn't eat Beth.
I know, but here's my prediction. That was a flashback. They're eating Beth. That strategy...
There was a scene in it that very much looked like some sort of cannibalistic.
They're totally
mess.
eating people. That's got to be it. What else would Terminus
That's
be?
in every post-apocalyptic thing ever.
Yeah.
Someone's
The
eating
Road.
somebody.
Is it in the last one?
Somebody will eat somebody. Somebody eat
Yeah.
somebody about it.
David.
Oh, yeah, David. That's right. Dude, David's weird. in the
David's
last one.
awesome.
No, not good awesome.
Not good awesome. Awesome villain.
Yeah, he's a great villain.
Not as good as the governor.
Freaking creepy.
Nobody will be ever be. as great
Dude,
as
why
the
did they kill him? Why did they kill off the governor?
I'll tell you, no,
governor. You had to kill him at a certain
what's the
point.
dude's
No.
name? Typical Who?
What?
The guy in Walking Dead.
Typical who?
Or the thing that we exchange. It's like, you know what I'm
What?
talking about. That you texted me the one night at the season finale of The
Oh.
Walking Dead.
Oh, classic Albert.
Albert.
Typical who?
I was like, what?
World Health Organization.
Was Albert the main guy at Terminus?
No, Albert was the guy that
Albert's
wasn't
the
on
other
guard.
guy. Whoever was the main guy. at
The guy that
Terminus.
wasn't Mary.
Right. The main guy at Terminus is featured a lot in the trailer. He actually looks like he could be a pretty good villain.
Okay. Here's the best news to come out of Comic-Con. Macy Williams, who plays Arya Stark,
I saw that.
may play Ellie.
Yeah,
And
she'd be
that
perfect.
is perfect. I tweeted.
I don't watch Game of Thrones, but I saw your tweet and I looked at it. And she looks like Ellie. She looks like an Ellie.
She would be perfect. I already love her on Game of Thrones. I haven't finished it, so don't spoil it for me. But she's my favorite character on Game of Thrones. She's right age. She plays video games. Like, she is perfect for that. I didn't think I was going to like the movie. Now I'm excited for the movie because I want to see Macy Williams.
They gotta have a good Joel.
Josh Brolin.
You think it'll be Josh Brolin?
It needs to be Josh
A
Brolin.
lot of people are saying Hugh Jackman because the way he looked in Prisoners.
I would love for it to be. I would prefer it to be Hugh Jackman.
Why?
I like Denzel Washington. I think that's a cool idea.
Book of Eli. No,
That's a good point.
already been done.
Yeah, I think we've already talked about that.
I mean,
Have we talked about that on the podcast?
Yeah.
Who we think should be Joel? Okay.
if Brolin and Jackman had a hybrid, it'd look exactly like Joel.
Yeah, for sure. But the thing with fan castings is we just go based on what they look like.
a good point.
And not
I mean, Josh Brolin can act like anybody. He's really good.
Yeah.
Like him playing freaking George W. Bush.
that was awesome.
He makes a
He
great.
does make a really good Bush.
He makes a great. That's what I said.
He just
He's
makes a great.
great.
So what game are you most excited for in the rest of 2014, guys?
Destiny.
Oh,
One event is gonna
quick
get going
news
in
tidbit.
Destiny.
Did you see where they moved the release date of Shadow of Mordor up a week?
No, I did
Whoa.
not.
Like they that I hadn't seen that happen.
That's
in a long
ballsy.
time.
They're like,
Like,
screw you
it's
guys.
September
We're going
30th
home.
now for Shadow of Mordor.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So now we have another
so-
game in September.
Yay, no more October. Gosh, Destiny and Shadow of Mordor. We're going to be spending a lot of money this year.
I'm stealing them. Well, I've already bought Destiny, so that's taken care of.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Tanner hasn't.
Nah.
The hype of this beta, I'm really excited for the full Destiny experience.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. I'm
Destiny
pumped for it.
is just fun, just the beta.
Yeah.
I would pay $15 for the beta.
Oh, yeah.
Without a level cap?
Oh.
You're kidding me. And once we get more multiplayer maps, more anything
just
like
being
that,
able to, like, there's tons of character customization
Yeah,
stuff
for
we
sure.
haven't even seen yet.
we can all play. I love that it's a fire team of 3, and we've already got our 3.
Yeah.
Like, we've got our classes ready. We're all at the level cap now, right? Didn't you hit 8?
Yeah.
I doubt we'll be able to use it. Like, we'll probably have to start over.
I don't think so. I think our beta characters will
I'm
carry
pretty
over.
sure someone said that you start over.
Just
There's
so everybody's on
some
the same
stuff
plane.
that, like, there's the big event that's happening
Saturday?
tomorrow,
Yeah.
Saturday.
Eh.
You get some sort of carryover if you play at a certain time.
It's 2 p.m. Pacific, so,
Yeah, so
5
5
Eastern.
here.
Yeah. Which would probably be right after we get done golfing.
Yeah. We could golf beta, not swim.
I'm down for that.
Cool.
That sounds fun.
We just made our plan.
What time are we going to go golf?
I
don't know.
That's all. That's your department. Whatever you can, because we can go anytime.
Okay, we'll figure
I'm
it
just
out.
assuming Tanner doesn't have anything to do.
Tanner does not have anything to do. You assumed correctly, my friend.
You need friends, Tanner, that aren't fake art friends.
Or games.
Yeah.
Far Cry 4 is probably my next.
You forget what number it was.
Yeah.
Far Cry
4. Yeah.
Shadow of
my
Mordor
second
is
one.
my second one.
I'm excited about it too.
Because I freaking love Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I tell you, I started reading the Silmarillion.
Really?
Is that
Yeah.
the Nerdist Book Club thing?
Yeah, have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
The Nerdist Book Club. You know, Chris Hardwick does.
Oh, yeah,
Has a Nerdist
yeah.
podcast. They had this Nerdist comic book club, and then the guy that does that wanted to start a Nerdist book club, and one of the notorious books people have trouble with is the Silmarillion
Yeah.
because it's so freaking complicated. Because what J.R.R. Tolkien had been writing the Silmarillion throughout his whole writing career.
Yeah.
Like, it's all backstory for Lord of the Rings, and it's really hard to understand. And so what happens is every Tuesday they make a post. It's like you would do in class, but instead of discussing it in class, you discuss it online.
Yeah. Just like-
But it's fun because it's a book that people actually like.
Mhm.
Which, I mean, I enjoyed some of the books we read in class, but
Yeah.
it's neat.
That Tale of Two Cities was a good book.
No, it wasn't.
Mm.
Those 2 cities.
We didn't have to
sucked.
read Tales of Two Cities.
Great Expectations sucked.
We had to read Great Expectations.
I read both of them.
Great
I read Tale of 2
Expectations was
Cities
terrible.
voluntarily.
Tale of Two Cities was pretty good.
I read it was the worst of times. It was the best of times. That was pretty cool.
The end of it, is a far, far better thing that I do than I've ever done. It's a far, far better rest than I go to than I've ever known. Great literary quote.
I was like, "Wah, wah, wah, wah."
No, wah, 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 wah.
What did we say Jay's senior quote was going to be the other day? It was something really dumb. I can't remember.
Do you remember what your senior quote is?
The
Mine?
Groucho.
Yeah.
Oh, yours is great.
I
don't
shot an
remember.
elephant in my pajamas. How it got in my pajamas, I'll never know.
You shouldn't do Groucho.
Why?
That's a newsroom quote.
Ah, that's right. Good
because
call.
Mackenzie tries to do Groucho.
Yeah. You're
How I got in my pajamas, I don't ever know.
because Will is a sharpshooter who's trained to hit the target when he shoots, and he's a sharp.
you lost
Just
it,
stop.
yeah.
You lost it, didn't you? Yeah. More newsroom quotes. Okay. So I've been reading Fables.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
The games?
You've been reading.
Yeah,
been
I've
reading
been
the
reading the
games?
video game Fable by
Tanner, you're a magician, man.
Magician man or a wizard.
a Magic Man. He's a magic man.
Magic Mike, and we're back.
So they're like How are we back? How did
Oh,
it
you guys
start
were
at
thinking about
Magic-
that too? My bad.
So the idea of Fables is that
Nope.
fairy tale characters live in this alternate world or whatever. What's your favorite fairy
Ultimate
tale?
world or alternate
Alternate.
world?
Oh, I never. Go ahead. I'll come back to it.
Favorite fairy tale?
Yeah, what's your favorite fairy tale? Which means pretty much any Disney movie.
Tarzan. It's not really
Okay.
a fairy tale.
No, I'll give it to
Just
you.
because Phil Collins.
Yeah.
You'll
The
be
best,
my
heart.
heart.
one of the best soundtracks to any movie ever. From this day
Stay on.
now and forevermore. No, we shouldn't keep going.
What was the Son of a Man one?
Son of a man, look to the sky. Lift your spirits. Oh, dang nabbit.
Welcome to the Tarzan
You don't have your
podcast.
iPhone anymore.
You
That's what he
I
just
can
said.
subscribe to it on Beats Music.
Okay. Subscribe to this.
I'm gonna do it right
Tarzan.
now.
Favorite fairy
From this day on. Now and I hate Alice in Wonderland. I'm gonna put that out there.
tale? Suck it, Alice.
I hate it.
Go down your rabbit hole.
What about it?
Yeah, what do you hate about Alice in Wonderland?
I really think the cartoon Disney version scared me when I was a kid.
You were traumatized by Alice in
By
Wonderland?
the freaking
Cheshire
is it-
Cat?
Yeah.
He is
That
kinda-
thing is
He's
weird.
kind of freaky looking.
He's freaky looking, I'll give you that.
Favorite fairy tale?
Yep. Didn't think I was going to ask you that one.
I honestly don't know.
Freaking
You need
found
the-
it.
Name some.
Beauty and the Beast.
No.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
No.
I'm just naming Disney
The
movies.
Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid is
Nope.
one. Peter Pan.
Oh,
No.
changing it to Peter Pan.
Tarzan.
Changing mine to Peter Pan.
I'm doing it. Three Little Bears.
Goldilocks.
Yeah. No, that was the
This
prequel.
is from the Bears' perspective.
Yeah, it
it's
was
where they were.
It was the
while
prequel.
Goldilocks came.
Well, we were
Three
at
Little
the
Bears.
amusement park, and then we came home, and this bitch is sitting in our chairs and eating our porridge.
What the hell? Get out of my chair, bitch. It's just right.
Give me some of that porridge. I guess bears are black. I don't know. They were black bears.
African American bears.
We need to move on before this gets racist.
Yeah.
How is that racist?
Uh,
Yeah, all right. Good job.
I don't know. I don't know fairy tales that well.
I think mine's Beauty and the Beast.
Cool.
It's a pretty good one.
Because you idolize yourself with the.
Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme.
This is just going to turn us into us singing Disney songs.
Welcome to the Disney podcast.
I'm Andrew. This is
The Last
Tanner,
of Us
and that's
movie's coming out. Intro to the question. Question. What other video games would you like to see on film?
Resident Evil shit.
Tomb Raider
Raider
shit.
I was thinking Tomb Raider.
Hitman
I'd like
shit.
to see a Tomb Raider
Everybody gets what the
reboot.
hit. Max Payne.
Like where Laura Croft isn't like a hyper rich, you know.
So
She
like
is hyper rich.
gritty Laura Croft,
Well, like
like
the
in
Lara
the
Croft-
That's how she. That's how she funds her trips in
yeah,
the first place.
she's always been rich.
Okay, maybe where we don't see her like in her mansion and
But
That was the coolest part of the PC games. Like early on, you could
run around her mansion.
there were like secrets in the mansion. It was awesome. There was like a fish tank you could swim in to get a key. It was great.
there you go.
Dude, in 2002, that was the shit. You were like, oh my god, look at this key.
in the fish tank.
Yeah.
So,
Jay, I'm surprised there's one you haven't already said. What about your boy?
my boy,
Spider-Man.
Uncharted. Nathan
yeah,
Drake,
Nathan Drake.
I
Who would
would-
play Nathan Drake?
Mark
Me.
Wahlberg.
Really?
He
I
would
don't
make-
like.
That's
I
what
don't like
everybody
him.
suggests.
He looks like him.
He does.
I don't-
I
he's
wouldn't
too
personally.
old.
I wouldn't personally
I think we
like
found a
Mark
transformer.
Wahlberg. I just think it's the most sensible choice.
I think this thing turns people into zombies. I think we just found a transformer.
Hugh Jackman as Nathan Drake.
No, they're both too old. Nathan Drake's like 30.
35.
Really? At the first game?
No,
You gotta start it
he's
as a
probably-
trilogy.
He's probably like 32 in the first game.
I was gonna say like 30 in the first
He's
game.
probably like 36 in the last game,
Okay.
and so he's probably gonna be about 40 in the next
Freudy? Like
Freudy?
in Uncharted
He's
4.
Freudian?
Freudian.
He thinks everything's a penis. Like when you find a collectible, it's just like, look at this penis. It's a gold penis. Oh, it's a Mayan penis.
You mean you don't do that now?
Penis.
Golly, that Sigmund Freud was.
I was thinking about the mics, but
All right.
what?
So you want Wahlberg to play him?
No.
Or Hugh
No.
Jackman? What
Uh,
about
Are
Nathan
we getting Hugh
Fillion?
Jackman to play everybody?
I just said Nathan Fillion in Jay's eyes.
don't tempt me.
The
He
castle.
doesn't. Yeah.
The castle.
That's the
Regional
local
jokes. Get it here at the castle.
It's a jewelry store. In
Yeah.
case you didn't
Do you
know.
not have a Nathan Drake?
Jay Winkler as Nathan Drake.
Who would play Sully?
The guy.
Me? If it was Jay playing Nathan Drake, I would totally be
Toby?
Victor. Totally be Victor. Goddamn Sullivan.
Can I be Lana?
Yeah. Just because we're out of roles for people to play.
Odd. Someone
I'll
who
be the
looks like-
villain.
Uh.
I'll let you kill me.
Okay.
The first one.
You would make a
Charmin.
great odd job from James
I would
Bond.
make a really good odd job. Shave my head.
Yeah.
Someone who looks. I don't know the guy's name. Who looks like Sullivan was the guy who played Thunderbolt Ross in the Incredible Hulk.
What? Oh, you know who they should get? The
Eric
guy who
Bana.
plays J. James
Eric Bana
Jamerson.
would make a pretty good Nathan
Yes!
Drake.
They should totally get
That
the
would be
guy.
aw-
All right, nobody
what's his
listened to the
name?
point I was trying to
It
make.
would make a good Eric Bana. Shut up.
Shoot. What is that guy's name?
The guy who plays J. James Jamerson. J. Jonah Jamerson.
J. Jonah Jameson.
And he's just like, pictures of Nathan Drake.
I'll make him infamous.
Is that another one you
That's a
want?
quote.
Is that another game you want in the movie? Infamous?
No, that's a J. Jonah Jameson quote.
I was just asking. I was trying to segue.
Tanner.
I was trying to move us along, Jay. Mine would be a kids movie.
Nobody's going to say anything about my Eric Bana pick. Is Nathan
Eric
Drake.
Bana would be good, honey. It's
Thank
a
you.
good pick.
I know it is. Because it was mine.
Did you say for Sully? Or for Nathan Drake?
Nathan Drake.
Oh.
Why would Eric Bana play
I don't
Sully?
know. We were talking about it as Sully.
Plus, Eric Bana's like all
Edward Norton would make a good Nathan Drake.
No, he wouldn't.
No,
Too skinny?
not handsome enough.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He's pretty handsome.
What about the guy they cast in the 50 Shades of Grey?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt would make a great
Holy shit, that's the
Nathan
pick.
Drake.
I like it.
That's it. Yeah, that's totally it. Have you seen the 50 Shades of Grey trailer?
Nope.
Not yet.
There's a lot of sex in it.
Pretty cool song in it. Not gonna
No.
lie.
They're
It's a
like-
cover of Crazy in Love by Beyonce.
Are there
It's like sexy.
nude women in it?
No, close though.
I'm not watching.
All right, you'll watch it.
I'll watch a Beyonce video instead.
Beyond, kind of.
Beyond.
Say.
Say.
Mine would be a kids
Battle
movie.
of the partition, please.
Doom, 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 doom.
I'm just looking for
Solid
ideas
partition
as to,
song.
as to who would play.
It's
Nathan
Joseph
Drake.
Gordon-Levitt.
As to whom?
We're done.
This one says Nathan Fillion. It's a good suggestion.
Thank you, but he's too old too. Little Big Planet as a kids movie would be
No.
awesome. Sackboy, totally cute.
I could see
You
it.
could market Sackboy to kids. He would
Nope.
be easy to make toys
Nope.
for. Plus this new gang, this ragtag sack
I
job.
want to play the
and
retarded
whatever.
dog.
Odd
Sack.
sock. Odd sock.
Odd sack.
Odd sock.
It's-
It's not a misshapen testicle.
It's the retarded dog. Let's
Swoop.
get this straight.
Which
what's
one are
the
you
other
gonna
one?
play, Jay?
Swoop.
There's Swoop, and then there's.
I'm not gonna buy a Little Big Planet.
Wait, no, you're gonna play with us. It's all on one
Me
screen.
either.
It's all on one screen.
Okay.
What is the other,
That is
the
Joe
big guy's
Flanagan.
name?
I don't know. This is your game, not mine.
Yeah, I can't remember. He scales up and down. Anyway,
Good for him.
what's your game? Movie.
Oh, I don't know. Dead Space
Okay, who
would make a great horror movie.
who plays
play Isaac.
Isaac. I guess
Oh,
it
you
doesn't
can
really
get any-
matter.
You can get anybody to play Isaac.
Yeah, because it's all.
They're gonna be in a
masks.
suit most of the time.
Mhm.
They'd make a great horror movie.
It's like saying who should.
I would
play
go see that
Samus.
horror movie.
They should make Outlast a horror movie. Yes,
Duh.
Bradley
Cooper as Nathan Drake.
that totally makes sense too. I like Joseph Gordon-Levitt too. Bradley Cooper's the right age though.
Bradley. That's perfect.
He's got a bigger nose though.
I saw another suggestion which I kind of liked.
What is going on here?
Son,
in
why
the
are we not
world?
there?
I don't know.
Is
Well,
that-
it's in Muncie, Indiana. So.
Let's go
That's
to
why.
Muncie. Shout out to Muncie, Indiana.
Ball State, chirp, chirp.
Chirp, chirp.
I saw another suggestion, which would be Chris Evans with his hair dyed dark.
What about Chris Pine?
What
That's
about
another
Chris Nolan?
He could direct
He
it.
could direct it. A super dark Uncharted? No, that's not.
Yes.
No.
No.
That's not what Uncharted is.
It's an
Uncharted
action
is
movie.
just
Dark-
Indiana Jones.
The Dark Knight
Da,
Rises.
da, 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 da.
Ba-ba-da.
Junior.
Okay, I don't want
Sword
George
of
Lucas
Noka.
doing it.
That sword belongs in the museum, Dad.
Lost by the Burgundians 1,000 years ago. Belmo.
It's a fake.
Oh, that's no time.
Flip it. What's a movie franchise you want to see in video game form? Boom. Skeepity pee.
Indiana Jones.
That would be a pretty good
That's
game.
Tomb Raider.
But Tomb Raider
That's
and then
Uncharted.
Uncharted and then Tomb Raider again.
And we're back.
Ew. I want to see.
Star Wars shit. Let me do-
Oh, dang it. I was going to say. Never mind. I lost my train of thought.
Twilight.
No. Really?
No.
The Hunger Games game would be
Ooh,
not bad.
I like that.
That actually could work.
Let's kill all the children.
Dude, that'd be a really cool like multiplayer, like the combine like the gameplay of Don't Starve
Yeah.
with like
Yes. You got it. Work
So-
with it. Like a Skyrim, but multiplayer?
yeah.
I can totally see it.
'Cause
But
you got
more
your
modern,
bows
obviously.
and,
Yeah.
you know, that would be really
Yeah,
cool.
I can totally see that.
You
It's
see,
actually
like,
not a bad idea.
Get on it. Who would play it? Who would do it?
Who would be the studio to
Yeah.
do it? A Hunger Games. Bethesda could do it.
Bethesda could do it, but they've got.
I don't trust them with online yet.
Uh,
So let's do the next big project from.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a studio.
2K. I don't know.
2K. But yeah, they've done stuff like that before, I guess. The people, Project Red, CD Project Red, the people who make The Witcher.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Totally do it.
Jump on it, CD Projekt
Jump
Red.
on it! Jump on it! Doo doo. Castle, jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Doo doo. Doo doo doo. It's time for some rapid fire. Let's
Oh,
get
okay.
to this subject. Da, da.
So
Mac-
are you gonna put Pokemon Johto as the beginning?
yes, I'll put Pokemon Johto.
Pokemon Johto.
Dun.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
It's a whole new world we live in.
Do-do-do-do-do.
It's a whole new way.
Do-do-do-do-do. It's a
Whole new place
With a brand new attitude.
But you still gotta catch 'em all.
And
Be the best that you can be. Do-do-do-do-do.
Johto. Yay! Okay.
There you go. We should just end it there really short. No,
Brother.
my brother, tell me what are we fighting for?
I love that your thing was like somebody should just sit down in like a coffee shop with a guitar and play that song.
It would be awesome.
It would be really great.
Brother.
We gotta stop this. Go.
Yeah, okay.
So would
Sorry. So it,
what was the guy playing in the Get Low in the coffee shop? That was great.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
That's old video, but
Have
still.
you seen that? Oh, we'll
You
show
never seen
We'll
that?
show you that
All
in a
right,
minute.
I'm
We'll show you it after the podcast. So who has a better year coming up? Xbox or Sony?
next year.
The
the rest of this year?
Yeah, rest of 2014.
It's pretty.
I'd say Xbox.
I say Xbox hands down.
solely because of Halo Collection.
Master Chief Collection.
Master Chief
Whatever.
Collection and Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah.
All PlayStation really has is Little Big Planet as an exclusive. Right? Isn't that the only exclusive coming? The Order's next year. It's an audio podcast, Jay.
Yeah, I know.
More people listen than watch. Fun fact.
I feel like
Not for long.
Destiny will sell better on PS4.
Destiny? Yeah, it will. It's aligned itself with PS4,
Yeah.
which is really smart. Super, super, super smart.
So will Far Cry
Yeah.
because Ubisoft does the same thing.
So, do you think this is kind of a society question? Websites from now on will
I thought you were talking about like web.
no,
That's
no,
what you said.
no.
The web site.
Websitings. Do you think retailers will do instant sales online a lot more?
No.
Why?
I mean, there's still quite a large audience that the only reason I don't buy games in store
Right.
is because I don't want to go to a store to buy them.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's
So
the
like,
laziness
if,
factor.
but if I like Tuesday, I'm gonna be if you want to know when we recorded this.
Hey.
Tuesday, I'm going to be in Richmond, so I'm just going to buy The Last of Us physical copy.
Yeah.
But if I wasn't in position
Digital's
at that
the way
time,
to go.
yeah, digital's the way to go.
Well, see, I think that like not just according to video games, according to anything, that they are going to start growing. Because Steam started this whole instant sale revolution kind of thing. Newegg has been doing it for a long time with their egg breakers or whatever they're called. And now
Scramblers.
Now Amazon is starting to do this weekly sales thing. And I think you'll get like every 24 hours there'll be like a new wave because that makes you check the site more to see what's on sale. Even if it's $20 less.
Yeah.
It'll bring in traffic.
I just realized the blue thing on this isn't attached to the mic part.
What do you mean?
It's like
Oh, yeah,
3D.
It's above it.
Oh yeah, it's raised.
I definitely, I absolutely think that will switch more to online as opposed to discs, because I mean, just as technology goes, I mean, a terabyte hard drive is now like this big,
Yeah.
and pretty soon, 500 gigabyte hard drives that are on our PS4s right now will be hyper outdated.
Yeah, we will eventually need to. This is gonna suck too.
Yeah.
Uninstall all our games, put in a 3 terabyte hard drive in our PS4s, and not worry about it
Yeah.
anymore.
Which,
Which I mean, I'm doing okay with 500 gigs right now.
and I mean, when internet speeds up too, I mean, a game that right now takes me maybe 12 hours to download will take me, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
And that'll just become super more convenient.
Oh yeah,
It'd be
it'll
pointless-
go
Hyper
all
more
digital.
convenient.
Yeah, it'd be pointless to go to GameStop to get the game.
Bring Google Fiber to Irvin.
Yes, or
Fiber.
Lexington area.
We just
So-
have to rename Irvin
To
as
Google.
Kentucky.
Yeah, and
For like
they'll
a
bring
week,
it.
and they'll do it.
That's what they did in Topeka.
They also
Topeka.
named
I thought it was
to
Topeka.
Pikachu.
You thought it was Topeka?
No, I was kidding.
Okay. I was like, really?
You're so gullible.
Yeah.
See, it says gullible on the ceiling.
Yeah, I was ready for that one.
Yeah.
You know, if you say gullible 3 times so fast, it sounds like green beans.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
green beans, right. Yeah.
No.
We did that to Trevor before.
Did you try it?
No.
Try it.
No. I'm not an idiot. Okay.
But you are gullible.
I am gullible. That's true. All right. Thanks for telling us when to stop Andrew's phone. Okay, so we haven't talked about TV that much.
No. Just the newsroom.
What's a franchise that has properties? So like a comic, a book, anything that you would like to see developed into a TV show? I want to see Fables, the TV show. Or Fables, the movie.
Yeah.
But Fables, the TV show would be awesome.
Is that not kind of like going up against that Once Upon a Time?
Yeah, it kind of is. But I think Fables is different enough to kind of create it. Like if HBO
Keep
or
in mind,
AMC.
I have not read Fables, nor have I watched Once Upon a Time.
I've watched Once Upon a Time a little bit and read Fables. If like AMC did it or
Yeah.
HBO did it, I think it would create enough of a verge between those two properties.
Yeah, NBC's not really good about like launching things.
No.
Not launching new
They
trends.
kinda die in the water.
Except Hannibal, which
Hannibal's freaking awesome.
I didn't realize that the guy that plays Hannibal
Yeah.
was one
Mads
of the
Mikkelsen?
Yeah, it was the I don't remember his name, but he was the one that was funding terrorism in Casino Royale.
Oh, really?
The one playing cards.
I didn't know that. Fun fact.
Yeah.
He's got that look to him, though.
Yeah.
Have you watched Hannibal, Jay?
No.
Aren't you looking for another show to binge watch after Newsroom? Do the
Hannibal.
Hannibal. Do the Hannibal.
Do the Hannibal.
Do the Harlem Shake.
Boom.
That's a throwback. Hey. 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 No, nothing. You got no properties.
Mhm.
Anything, Jay?
Infamous. No.
The TV show?
No.
Where you just follow a new
Uh,
superhero every week?
This week on Infamous.
Okay, I'm gonna skip to the next question.
Okay.
Because we're both dying out from that one.
Yeah.
Is Yahoo gonna do something with
Yahoo!
television?
That was really loud.
No.
My bad.
You
I'm
spiked it.
surprised Yahoo isn't dead. I thought Yahoo was going to die like 5 years
They have the
ago.
best fantasy football. I'd say they make a lot of money from
A
that.
lot of people use ESPN though, just
Yeah.
because it's all in one place.
Yeah,
CBS
Yahoo's
does
better,
pretty
I
well,
think.
too.
Well, I mean, we're just kind of we never tried ESPN.
I've tried. I've played in the ESPN league.
Why aren't
before.
you just hot
Aren't
stuff?
you just a fantasy
Got
football
me.
connoisseur?
I've been in championship 2 years in a row.
I won last year.
What up, Muffkin Wizards?
I'm about to make a run at it.
Tan
No,
by
you're
me?
not.
No, you're not. It'll be me and Andrew
The
again.
the key to winning our fantasy league is beating Hank.
Yep. If
I
you
beat
beat Hank,
Hank
your
once
season's
last year.
good. Then your season was good. You had a good season.
Okay.
That's how I've.
As
We've
long as
talked
you
about this
can't-
before.
yeah.
I could lose every game and win twice against Hank, which for some reason it's always lined up where Tanner and I have both played Hank twice.
Yeah.
But if you can beat Hank, it's a success.
That was a long yawn I just had.
Because if you can beat Hank, you can avoid the trash talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
Except the trash talk Tanner and I have between each other.
it's not nearly as Hankish. But is Yahoo going to start like a streaming service or something?
Nah.
Because they bought Community. I don't know what they're going to do with it. Are they just going to
Web
put it on their
series.
website? That's
Yeah.
stupid. They need to give it to Netflix or something. Or start
Here you go.
Yahoo TV or something.
NBC, I mean, the way Netflix works, it's more about networks.
Yeah.
Same thing for Hulu.
Yeah. Netflix should have picked
No,
it.
I'm going to buy this one show.
I don't know why Yahoo bought it. I guess somebody hit Yahoo's like, dude, that show's awesome. Let's buy it.
Yeah.
And they did.
Oh, that it was. Someone's gonna pick it up, and they were surprised that no one picked it up before they did. So it's like, we better pick this up.
Yeah, I mean, it's money on the table, I guess. And maybe they're trying to save their business. Who knows?
I mean, they were.
With Community.
Yeah,
all
that's
shows.
true. The show that couldn't keep itself afloat is going to try to save a website.
We got this, guys.
Yeah.
Where we at?
We-
I can actually see the time
Hey,
now.
you
What
can see
about
the time. Look at
We don't even
that.
have to-
We might cut this one short.
that? No, we're not.
Well, what?
Tanner.
Yeah.
This is your endeavor. You're
Yeah.
not gonna sell this shy of amazingness.
Man, that
Wait,
was a
try that
struggle
one more
of coming
time.
out of a sentence.
One more time.
You're not gonna sell this short of the.
You said shy, but
Yeah, I wanted.
One more
I
time,
wanted
one more
to
time.
change
Sorry
You're
for-
not going to
You
short
want me to
this
change it
sale.
back to shy?
Yeah,
You're
take it
not
from the
gonna
top.
shy
You're not
this
gonna-
short. You're not going to
let him get through it.
It needs to be sell this short.
You're not going to
No,
sell.
shy was how you
She
started.
sells-
That's how you're
she
gonna finish
sells
it.
by the
Because you're not going
section.
to sell yourself short.
You better not sell this show shy of its full time that these viewers have come to see.
All four of you.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
I'm standing up for you.
Literally, or figuratively, obviously.
I like how Jay's like,
He's very high and mighty in his chair. You just
oh, he's
winking
winking
at
at
I've
the
been
camera.
looking at the camera the whole
a
time.
little ass kisser. Ass kisser to ass kicker. Walking Dead segue.
And we're back.
Deadway. What?
Segue.
So Beth's alive,
Nah, she's dead.
but what? Well, at least in the trailer.
Nah, she's dead.
I hope she's dead, so they're eating her. What
I hope she's
character
not dead 'cause
do you
she's
think
hot.
will die on Walking Dead this season?
It won't be Daryl. We can go ahead and roll that.
Yeah,
out.
Daryl's fine.
Daryl's good.
Rick's not dying.
Rick should die.
He
Rick
will
should
never
die.
die.
Rick would be
should
awesome
totally
dying.
die.
Carl needs to die.
No, Rick needs
I'd
to
rather
go.
see Rick die than Carl
Rick
die.
needs to go nuts again.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with Crazy
Crazy
Rick.
Rick's awesome.
If
man.
Crazy Rick's back, that's cool. If not, kill him off.
They won't kill Michonne.
No, Michonne's too cool.
I
I think
thought they would kill Glenn or Maggie.
I think one of them is going to die this season.
I think they would kill Glenn.
My pick at the
Maybe they
beginning
die
of
together.
last season was Glenn.
Yeah.
I thought they were.
forever ago.
Yeah. Plus, that was when he was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want him to kill the
Kill the
stupid
baby.
dude who thinks he has a cure.
Kill the baby.
Nah.
No, mullets are awesome.
He's awesome. He's hilarious. That's a great character. They can kill the other guy with him. now.
Abraham.
Kill a little ass kicker.
Kill the baby.
Carol's killed 2 kids. She might as well kill 3. Spoiler. Jesus.
Look at the flowers.
Yeah.
Such a good.
Just gonna put flowers. Look at the flowers.
You're gonna enjoy putting that in there.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna hate myself.
The best one that you had, I laughed so hard on when I watched the last episode, was the exhibit one. Just because that was another one thing that the babysitting era left
Yeah.
an imprint on me was Pimp My Ride.
Get my ride, dude.
Your ride has been pimped.
And they were like 17-inch LCD
Yeah.
screens. And
Oh, we put a PS2
I remember that in your trunk, so you could just park and play, pimping.
in your Pinto.
In your mom's beat up Pinto. What was the appeal of that show? Why did we watch it?
It was awesome.
I watched it all the time.
I watched so much Pimp My Ride.
Do you remember Next? The van dating
Yes.
show?
Next.
Do you
This is
remember
like the
this,
era
Jay?
was
I
the
remember
T.
next the Nicolas Cage.
Is that what it
one.
was? Yeah.
There was a Nicolas Cage movie called Next.
No, that's
There was
the
also a
MTV
Nicolas
show.
Cage movie called Face Off.
I've never watched MTV.
With John Travolta.
I can't stand MTV or VH1.
What?
No.
Dude,
like
back
it.
in the day, it was
Weird,
the
like
shit.
when MTV didn't know whether it was music or TV.
Like reality TV.
Yeah, that was the best. And then
Yeah.
they went to just
reality.
TV.
Yeah. But the whole premise of Next was that there was a suitor, usually a girl, who would go on a part of a date with somebody, and however long it lasted depended on how long she could like tolerate the person. And so whenever they got on her nerves or did like something more, she would just go next, and then
Next.
some other guy would come off the bus, and it would just keep going until she found one that she went on a full
It
date
was
with.
so
Wow.
stupid.
And then he could deny, or he could go on another date with her, take like $500.
And then Exhibit would come out from the
It was
background and be
great.
like,
No, wrong show.
nope, that's how it happened.
We're just talking about. I'm ready to talk about more of those MTV shows. Do you remember Room Raiders?
Yes.
Room Raiders. Do you remember Room Raiders?
Nope.
How do
Jay's
you
not going to remember
Room
any of
Raiders?
this.
You're just a year younger.
It's
than
not that
us.
don't remember. I never watched them because I hate MTV.
Room Raiders was so cool. So okay, now there was like one girl
Okay.
and 3 guys. Okay, or one guy and 3 girls. And the 3 people would sit in a van while the one person went and raided their rooms. They weren't allowed to touch them or anything. And she had kits, so like a rubber glove, a black light, like just this weird crime scene investigation stuff. And she would go in and she would find like a Playboy and get
There's
freaked
semen
out.
everywhere.
Yeah. She would take the black light and look. It was such a ridiculous concept. But at the end, they got to raid her room.
Yeah.
And then
You
whatever.
need to make a soundboard of these, like, because all our phrases out of context would be hilarious. Like, there's semen everywhere.
I like that you're. It looks like a motion
a
of
black
a
light.
squeegee.
It's a black
like you're
light.
squeegeeing it off a wall.
No, that's my butt because I'm.
Oh, are you doing it like the Men in Black thing that makes you
No,
forget
like
things?
it's sideways. See this? If this the mic is the black light,
Alright.
I'm like, oh, look, there's semen
Ah,
all over
okay,
your
gotcha.
monitor.
That's a funny sentence. All right, we're at
Because it's true.
The MTV rant got us pretty much there.
See, you didn't sell yourself
I didn't.
shy.
I didn't shore myself out. And so, thanks for watching episode 13, going on 30 of Preferences and References. Holy Grail.
I'm the hot man for our podcast. Soundboards and hot man. That's what we need.
All right.
Make that happen
if
with our
you
budget.
If you enjoyed the show, please click subscribe down below. It's actually
it's
not
in
on the
the
video.
bar.
Yeah, or like
Oh,
the
you're
video
talking
or
about the-
comments. Yeah, I'm talking about YouTube. Yeah, getting on that next level YouTube shit. Woo! You can always go to listen to the audio podcast at prefnref.blogspot.com.
Up there.
I struggled to remember what that was. That's
prefnref.blogspot.com.
prefnref.blogspot.com. It's up there somewhere. And you can also
Jay, you're
subscribe
not
to the
making all the visual
feed,
cues.
feeds.feedburner.com/prefnref, which is
Oh,
above
he's
my
gonna
head
make a
right
reference.
now. He's got his reference ready.
Keep it.
He's got his
Vamp.
reference referee. And you can go there, or you can just type us in on iTunes. I hope you can hear that. Put your mic on it. And you can damn it. You can just subscribe to us on iTunes by searching
Get ready.
for Preferences and References. I actually think I'm done with my spiel too. That's it. We're done. Bye, everybody.